We're here at Plainsong trying to get the Otaro's permission to go into their sacred cave. I will be right back and then we can get started here, ladies and gentlemen. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I am back. Now, let's go up and talk to the Otaru Council. Oh wait, there's markers here real quick. Let's do these markers real quick. Then we'll go talk to the Otaru Council.
Knows our problems. And yet, what do they do about them?
Oh, it's up there. My bad. Alright, let's go talk to their chorus. Let's give the chorus something else to complain about. That is loud.
I'm here, as promised. That's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl, but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out. throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave.
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare.
Okay.
There's something you should... Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Utaru could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
Their singing can be really annoying and head-wracking.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tenakth doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. That A sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing. As soon as I get my supply...
Could get Defiance. The final chapter, that's a really good weapon. Wow, it does a lot of damage. Huh. The Brawl Breaker. All Mother's Blessing. Legacy's Reach. Huh, that's a long-range weapon. Interesting. Ooh, wow, look at the damage on that one. Let's do this one. It's a hard decision. Get that one. Okay.
Guys, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
Where'd I get this bow? Huh. I don't know where I got this one. Okay, whatever. Dang, that one needs Riptide's tail fin. Wow, look at all the weapons we've got. Hold on. The final chapter, the ancestors return. Tears of the Land God. Boomer's Shredder Gauntlet. Okay. Whoops, not enough blast paste. Oh well.
Outlander. I can get you a meal if you can trade for it.
Well, it looks like I'm already maxed out on my food, dude.
A warm meal can save your life out there.
Look at that, we're swimming down in the water catcher.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do. How about you just start by telling me what's wrong? I'm from Riverham, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tenakth's rebels attacked. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next... We're not fighters. We're done for. I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth, but it seems an Outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope? That you'd stand with us in this fight? Regala's rebels. Do you know why they're attacking you?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenakths. They live to fight. As usual, among themselves. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the western clans.
If they're not attacking here, can't you retreat to Plainsong?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverham's Grove, a gift from the Barradiers, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru, and normally I wouldn't question them, but they see outlying settlements like Riverham as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on your people.
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for Q. He's heading up our defenses.
Okay, is that all of them here? Not in the surrounding area, but that's all of them in general area. Okay. Oh wait, no, there's this one here. This one here. That one's over by where we gotta go anyway.
Who else needs a meal?
Can we barbecue the cook?
Sunshine upon you.
Nervous?
This the dyer.
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
Over here, child.
It'll be worth it, Zomu.
You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen one since I visited Hunter's Gathering.
I didn't think the Utaru traveled that far east.
I did it for my dyes. I like to see how different tribes use roots and plants to make new colors. It's amazing how the right hue can make armor express so much more than its mere function. I have some samples, if you're interested.
None of my outfits have dyes on them, do they? Yeah, some of them do, the older ones. Huh. Okay.
They're beautiful.
It's nothing compared to the Tenakth dyers. They may not be the friendliest of tribes, but if you bring their dyers plants or samples, they might show you their skills.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Why is she stuck in?
Oh, these these people, Kev. Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the north. For sacred lands. Everyone would crowd around to hear what the matriarchs had to say.
You must miss home.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
The machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way, Aloy! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look
seen these machines before. Killers. They must have come from the coordinates. The others hold the fence. We have to move.
But we must.
Back up!
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? If I'm right, then... yeah. Machines are everywhere. More machines!
Look at those flames!
Look at it burn!
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva in that cave.
Stand a chance! Are you okay? Well done!
What are you doing? What are you doing, Zoe?
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Those are sure foes.
Blinded machine!
How is that thing dodging me so quickly? Wow, that one's fast.
That was a really good shot! How are they still standing?
Targeting that machine!
That's the last one.
Really hurt them!
Now onto the cordon. I think our battle... Let's go.
Right behind you.
Yeah, we'll be right behind you. I'm stocking up. One second, let me scan the area and make sure I got all the loot. Nope.
Come back, Aloy.
will.
Now this is a find.
I was getting me a gun. Right behind you, Zoe. .45 shot? Okay.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We'd better be ready for anything.
Oh wow, they took him down quickly. Nice. Okay, Zoe's restocking. We're gonna restock here too. And we're gonna grab our gun. Follow Zoe. Behind you, Zoe.
The Cordon. What's left of it?
So many dead.
There will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
We will, Zoe.
We shouldn't linger here.
In 1 second, Zoe. Let me get my gun back. Oh, really? It's gonna make me drop my gun. Never mind. We'll just skip the gun. Let me finish looting. The Ataru.
Aloy, we should head into the cave.
Yep, 1 second. Wildlife killed 10 points. That's funny. I didn't expect to kill him with that, by the way. I didn't even realize I had that one out. Go, arrow. Okay, let's see here.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. Up here!
Follow your lead, Aloy.
Oh wait.
This
Dude,
pigment would work well on armor.
Okay. Here it is. Okay. Energy shield this way, so let's see.
that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Alright, let's unlock the door.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go.
Alright, we're on our way to get Minerva.
We have to find the core of this place.
Okay, I'm scanning the area for any bad robots.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
It grabbed me with its tail. I didn't know it could do that. Ow.
Cleared out the machines. Back to it, I guess.
Dazed and confused.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe. But...
Okay. Clear.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like... an infection. That thing I said? Once it's dead? It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is brought to the planets.
Okay, Hephaestus, where are you hiding? Come on, Hephaestus, buddy, where are you? Let's get you out of your misery. We're here for Minerva.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor? How are you doing, Zoe?
This place.
This massive this floor panel.
No Utaru has ever set foot in here.
Looks like parts
But I
of
have
those
to.
pillars are rotating.
To help you and Aloy.
Maybe if I shoot the
Find
gears,
fire.
I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Missed it. My bad.
That worked.
That did something.
Okay, where's the last one at? Come on.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
Okay. Alright. Scan the area real quick to make sure there's no loot.
This device. The second sight.
That's how Aloy saw what Aloy.
Yeah.
More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
That's where this window comes in handy. Come on, jump up there, Aloy. Come on, get up there. Why aren't you getting up there? There it is. Right there.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Now we grab the crate. Through the force field without killing ourselves.
Gotcha. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
I misnamed. Gotta hit right there. Got it. One more.
There.
Got it.
Should be able to get across now. She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Yeah, don't fall. Tell me don't fall. Uh-huh. That mistake to tell me don't fall, dude. Bro, why you tell me not to fall? You know it's gonna make me fall, Varl.
And there she goes.
All this metal. Cold's winter in here.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Okay, where's the last floor panel?
So close.
You are my path.
Moving too fast.
Going down.
Got it.
Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
I want to line up the node. I know that I can do this. There we go. Nope. That's not the node. Okay, that's still not the node. Being stubborn, I don't want to line up exactly right. Got it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Alright, you two lunatics. Reach on the inside.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. Alright, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
I know that she can do it.
Come on over, you two.
1 second. So we're going to the repair bay, basically. Alright.
Transfer alloy armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
Begin fueling of Unit G Mark 1.
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage anti-distribution J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials 3, 5, and 12. Load ordnance in
Can I make that jump?
A59 to
Find out.
Going down.
Execute armament assessment outline. Cycle auxiliary pipelines. 9HX. Assessment complete.
What is Hephaestus up to?
Hello, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Ride's over. Time to let go.
Crap, I messed up. I'm dead. I messed up. I didn't make the jump. I forgot to open my glider. Oh, my bad.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Where's the van? Oh, right there it is. Okay.
Increase throughput by 20%. Engage distribution. J1. Satan.
This cave is one of the planets. What is Hephaestus up to?
Transfer secondary additives to the
Hello, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Ride's over. Time to let... Hey. Now what? What's the note?
Execute armament assessment outline. Cycle auxiliary pipelines. 9HX.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place? It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia. Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her? Turned it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them, you know what we have to do.
Yeah, we have to kill it.
Laurel, are you ready?
We have to get down there.
That dome of light, is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
To do that, more are gonna attack Aloy, so give me a second. Oh well, let's just do it.
Go. I'm sorry.
That's all of the machines. More machines are coming!
A machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe. Look, so if you want, you can go back home. Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
Find out.
One step at a time. But it starts now. This time I missed.
To compensate. Retreat. Everything is inevitable.
Not bad. Up we go. There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
I should probably get those overrides before moving on. They might
Yeah,
be
we'll go in a
moving.
minute, Aloy. We will in a minute, Aloy. Alright, let's get the overrides.
So these
overrides grant you the power to soothe angry machines?
Once I hack into the core again, yes. Crafted overrides. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Okay. Alright, we looted everything. Oh, no, we didn't. We missed one. Thought we looted everything, but... Oh, there's some more. Alright, let's go.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, that one's that way.
Oh, I'm not going back that way.
Nope.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but... yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? It looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there. Minerva's shutting me out. Locked.
Okay, Minerva. We'll fix your gold.
Let's see where this leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms. And maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? There's plainsong. I hope the Utaru are doing okay. After the attack. Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them? Aha. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva? I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Why? Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just
That
a
door
few.
leads to the west exit.
You two go
But
ahead.
first, we have much
I'm
to
going to
discuss.
poke
After you
around a
visit the
bit.
lab.
Right. So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Okay. Let's do this one. Okay.
Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I can head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Looks like some kind of storage room.
Guess I'll wait here.
Going back up top for a minute. Crap. Missed again. again. After all, don't they say the third time's the charm? Crap. Really? Why did you bounce off, Aloy? You were doing perfect. Try again. I don't know why she bounced off. There we go.
Not getting back in that way.
Oh, it caved in. Darn. It literally caved in. There's no way back in through that way. No, that sucks. No. Wait, this one has a code? That's a big code. Hold on.
That door needs a code. Not much I can do about it right now. But I should keep an eye out for any data in the facility that can help. I guess I should go back.
I don't think I went in that door last time. I could go
There
find
you
the
are.
code to it, you know.
Should we keep looking around?
Alright, let's see.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The one the kernel
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query, in human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8% of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether,
I remember
Demeter,
you.
and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes
Fine.
to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do
Surviving
not know.
like always.
While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of a Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they have Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to sap, right?
Yes. In effect, as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately millions of animal zygote. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship.
That's... okay, but... I mean... this destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's...
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives, or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this so far as and the partial sentient.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough...
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellect.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can...
Yes. As your encounter with them, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large... No shielding could withstand such an assault.
So there's hope.
Always.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location because it was Farsi. Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. I guess I should get going. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakt territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shot. My substratal that a major
A ruin in the middle of the desert.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on... Unfortunately, I am unable to provide... As such, it may be the most...
Okay, so 3 subordinate Ether somewhere in Tenakth's territory, Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign if you obtain it, though I will require Hephaestus and the control to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change you can update your... I will also a summary of available... Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that... She had a dream for you, and... a lot has... Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in you, all things. You prevailed in purging Hades and...
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess
I have unlocked the facility's exits. The other leads back down...
Ball?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop Horizon here for the day. If you guys like my videos, please subscribe. Please remember to click notifications so you know when to go live again. We will be back here in a few minutes with another game. I will see you guys back here soon. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. See you a little bit. Bye, everybody.